Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is 4th of July, so happy 4th of July. Today I wanted to do a quick get ready with me, so I'm going to show you how I do my makeup, how I do my hair. So stay tuned, I'm really excited for you to see this video. So to start my makeup, I have really dry skin, so I always like to use this. This is the Pond's dry skin cream, and I do use this in the morning as well as at night. I was once told, I mean, I know that this is like a cheaper moisturizer, but I was actually once told that it didn't matter what kind of moisturizer you use as long as you're consistent. So not always jumping from product to product, being consistent with putting it on every morning and every night. And then of course, making sure that you drink enough water. Your body is made of mostly water, and so when you're dehydrated, your skin definitely can be more dry. Your skin will also get more wrinkles if you don't stay hydrated. So that's one of my tips in keeping your skin nice and youthful. I mean, I guess we can see where I'm at in another 30 years and see if that actually proves effective when I'm 60. So we'll see. Okay, so that is the first thing I do when I get ready, when I start putting my makeup on. Get some face cream on. Okay. So then of course I'm gonna put some concealer. This is not, so Walmart covered it up, but I do use the CoverGirl True Blend. It's the matte blend because I don't like it to be real shiny. I use the L15, which is the porcelain, I believe. I will find the link and I will link this below for you guys. I've been using this now for a little while and I like the way that it stays. It doesn't really rub off too much and it's really easy to apply. So I just use a beauty blender and I just kind of start all over. I've had some minor breakouts recently and I don't know what's causing them. I don't know if it's just the heat, but I will say that this makeup has not made them any worse. So I do make sure that I put some over my eyelids. I feel like I use this as a little bit of a an eyeshadow primer. And it's very light now, like for the summer. So I should have prefaced this at the beginning of the video. I do not claim to be a makeup artist or a beauty expert. This is just how I put my makeup on. It usually takes me about 10 minutes to put my makeup on and maybe another like 9 to 10 minutes to do my hair as well. So this is just how I like to do my makeup. I find that it is effective for me. So if some of these tips work for you, please let me know. If you guys have other tips, I would love to hear how you guys like to put your makeup on, or if you guys have quick makeup routines. Okay, so now that that is all on, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my blush. So the one that I have found that I like the, it's kind of blurred out. I don't know if you guys can see it, kind of got rubbed out. It's the LA Girl Blushed Babe. It's the blush palette. I like this one because it is very, very pigmented, so you don't have to use a lot. So I use the brown, the tan color, kind of define those cheeks. And then what I do is I use these two middle colors and I mix them because I don't like them each on their own, so I just mix them a little bit. And then this one, it's more of a mauve-ish color. I actually use this on my hairline. I feel like it blends my face and my hair a little bit better. And I don't put a lot, I just kind of dab it in and I brush it up towards my hair because I feel like it just kind of, it cuts that harsh line from your hair into your, like from your face into your hair, I guess. And that is it. That is all I do for blush. On to my eyeshadow. Today I am using the Marvelous Mauves by DOS of color. I got this for Christmas actually. I really like this one. It has a bunch of different mauves and pinks in it. It's a really, really pretty palette. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this color, which is called Rosy. I'm going to go ahead and put this on my entire eyelid. And for my whole eyelid, I actually just used the brush that they gave me. And so the two other brushes that I have, I don't know the numbers that they are from Bare Minerals. I will try to find them and link them below. I have had these for a while and I really, really like these. They pick up the color of your eyeshadows really well and they blend really well as into your eyelid. So the next one I'm going to do is I'm going to actually do my crease, and I'm going to use this middle one, which is called Wishy Washy. Okay, so that looks really good. I'll go ahead and do the corner of my eye with this darkest color here on the end, which is called Wine Stain. So this one, this palette is also very pigmented, so you really don't need that much. I'm not sure if you can see, but I didn't put too much on there. So I just kind of do the corner of my eyelid. I don't worry too much with how it looks because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my little eyeshadow blender and blend it all together. And this one, like I said, this one is really pigmented. These eyeshadows though, they do stay all day. They don't really smudge off, so I really have liked this palette. Okay, so the next eyeshadow I'm going to use is this one on the end, the lightest color, which is called Fluffy. And I use this just to highlight underneath my eyebrow so that when I shape my eyebrows in just a second, it has something to kind of highlight it against. What are your favorite makeup palettes, like either blush or eyeshadow? Like I said, I like this one, but I always like to try new makeup, so let me know in the comments what your favorite is. And then the last step I'm going to do is I'm going to use, this one right here, which is called Spaced Out, right here. And I'm going to use this to line my lower eyelid. So you don't need a lot, and this actually came with a liner brush, so it works out really nice. Okay, so now that all my eyeshadow is done, I'm going to go ahead and line my eyebrows. I actually just lined my eyebrows using a brown eyeshadow, and I've actually had this palette for a while. It's the Be Beautiful palette by Bare Minerals. As you can tell, I've used it quite a bit. I don't use a lot of these eyeshadows anymore, but I do use this Exhale shadow for my eyebrows. So the first thing I do is I go ahead and I brush them out a little bit. And I will go ahead and line them. You all like to do your eyeshadows. I know there is brow pencil, there's a brow gel, there's those stamps. This has just worked for me, but what do you guys like to do? I would love to hear it. Leave it in the comments and let me know. So when I do my eyebrows, I really try to just stay in, I don't really try and trace outside of my natural eyebrow line. And I just try and just kind of fill them in just so they're a little bit smoother. I don't like them too dark. And I've always heard that your eyebrows don't have to match because your eyebrows are like sisters and not twins. Okay. So now that my eyeshadow, my eyebrows, and most of my face is done, I'm going to go ahead and move on to my eyeliner and my mascara. So the mascara that I use is the e.l.f. brand, and it is the liquid eyeliner. I think I just said mascara, but I think, so the liquid eyeliner is what I'm going to do first. They have this one, and then they have the actual one with like the brush tip. Both of them work really well. I really like this one, and this has lasted me forever. It's like $3 at Walmart. But this one has lasted me a really long time. Funny fact, when I put my eyeliner on, for some reason I hold my breath, and I don't know if it's because I feel like I'm more steady, but do you guys do that, or am I the only one? It's kind of like the mascara opening your mouth, but do you hold your breath when you put your liquid eyeliner on? Because I definitely do. Okay, so that is how my eyeliner stayed. I normally don't put eyeliner on the bottom lash, but I might put a little bit today because today is the 4th of July. So we're going to be out and about, and I wanted to see if I can find my eyeliner. I'll put liquid eyeliner on my bottom line because my eyes water way too much and then my eye turns black. So I'll just put a little bit right on the bottom lash. So not too much, just enough to line it. Make my eyes pop. Okay. So I'll curl my eyelashes. So the way I curl my eyelashes one at a time. And the mascara I'm going to be using today is the Maybelline Falsies. I've actually been using this mascara for a long time. I feel like it makes my eyelashes the longest. I was using, what's it called? It is by, Curler Lash. I think it's by Benefit. I used to love that mascara, but for $24, I feel like Falsies is just as comparable, and I can get a 2-pack of the Falsies. Seen a lot of different reviews on the magnetic lashes, and I really want to try them to see if they actually work and if they stay. I have really sensitive eyes, so I'm kind of nervous to try that, but I would imagine it's the same as just wearing false lashes with glue. So if you have tried magnetic lashes, let me know down in the comments and let me know what you think of them, either yay or nay. So that is the finished face. I do finish off my makeup with spraying a little bit of the Rimmel Stay Matte, Stay Matte finishing spray. You can use it as a prime spray too, but I normally don't do that because I put my moisturizer on. So I just do a couple of squirts of this. And especially because we're going to be outside today and it's probably going to be hot, this will help keep my makeup from melting all over my face. I'm going to go ahead and get started on my hair. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use some dry shampoo. This one is by Amika and it's called Perk Up. My sister-in-law actually just got this for me. It smells super good. So I'm just going to spray just to kind of pick up that little bit of oil that's in my hair. They do have, I'm pretty sure they have a line for darker hair so that it doesn't leave, so it's not so white on your hair, but I think they were out is what she was telling me when they had it. But this one works really well. I mean, it combs out really easy. Like it doesn't leave, once you brush it out, it doesn't leave any white in your hair. So the next thing I'm gonna use, I use this every time I put any kind of heat on my hair. I don't usually flat iron my hair, but I do curl my hair almost every day. I use the Chi Keratin Silk Infusion. And I only put this on my ends and it definitely helps. It works as a heat protectant and it definitely has helped a lot with split ends. I haven't had split ends in, gosh, a long time. But this has helped a lot by keeping my hair matte, and it smells really good. So if you're looking for a really good heat protectant, this is definitely something that you will want to look into. And this bottle has lasted me forever. Like I don't remember the last time. I don't remember when I bought this, but it's been a long time. Alright, so go ahead and get a part set in. See, and look, that dry shampoo, it adds so much volume. Like I don't usually have a lot of volume right here on its own, but it definitely adds a lot of volume. And my hair sheds. Does anyone else have that problem? Like my hair just literally just sheds all the time. I have a lot of hair, I have a lot of thick hair. So it's not like my hair thins, but I shed a lot all the time. Okay, so the curling iron that I use is the Conair Infinity Pro. So I have had this for a long time. I don't even know if they make this curling iron anymore. I am due to get a new curling iron because the spring on this doesn't work very well, but it works well enough to curl my hair for now at least. So I usually curl about like 1 inch sections. What's your favorite hair styling tool? Do you like your hair straight? If so, what's your favorite flat iron? If you curl your hair, what's your favorite curling iron? Because like I said, I am looking for a new curling iron, so I would love to hear what you guys like so that I can check them out. So go ahead and start on this side. So you can definitely tell that this curling iron is kind of on its last leg. It's working hard, but it still curls my hair all right. I just kind of haven't gotten around to getting a new one. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray it with this Tresemme. It's a climate control. My hair gets really frizzy, so it doesn't have a lot of hold like a hairspray, but it just kind of helps control the frizz a little bit. And especially since we're going to be outside a lot of the day, I just want to make sure that it kind of stays put. Okay, so last but not least, I'm going to go in and put on some lip color. I use the Super Stay Matte Ink. It's by Maybelline. So these two colors are, this bottom one is Lover, and then the brown one is Amazonian. Let me see if I can get them the right way for you all to see. So what I do is I actually mix my colors, and so I kind of make my own color. But these are the two I'm going to be wearing today. This is the finished product. This is usually how I wear my makeup pretty much every day. Sometimes I change up my eyeshadow, but I really appreciate that you guys have watched this far. Let me know down in the comments what you liked the best. Let me know what kind of products you like, or if there are any tips and tricks that you guys want to learn, let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear. Don't forget, if you liked this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and comment. And until next time, have a good day. See you next time. Have a happy 4th of July.